Hello, hello, my loves. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. Happy Tuesday. I want to get into everybody who left comments on the bone readings. Thank you for, letting me know what you felt, if it resonated with you. Some people, I was communicating with them, I've never even seen the names before. So it was good to kind of connect with some new people. I love my day ones, but I'm definitely really appreciative of the new ones that are coming in. Welcome to the family. I appreciate you. I hope to add a little bit more content this year and change some things up a little bit. But thank you guys for giving me feedback. I really appreciate it. It kind of helps me know what, direction to go. And I noticed, I think it was Aquarius. Aquarius had probably the most views. And of course, y'all know what it was because it was about a love relationship. And y'all know I'd be like, No, some of us out here single like a Pringle. So it's like I don't really like to focus on love in the readings because there's 50 million other YouTube readers that are doing love readings, and I'm still sitting up here trying to figure out where you at. Where you at? Where you supposed to be at? Where y'all say he's supposed to be here? What is it a she? Is it a he? Is it a them? I'm just kind of confused. So that's why I don't even really try to fuck with love on my channel, to be honest, because I'm still looking. I'm like, okay, they say he right there. They say she right there. I'm like, where they at? Where they at? I'm even putting on my super strong, reading glasses because I'm trying to make sure maybe they skinny hiding behind a tree. I don't know. So y'all, if the love comes out, if that's what spirit leads me to in the readings, that's what we go to. But for the most part, I try to keep it about, what do you need to work through, where your money is going to be, obstacles that you have coming in, because shit, that's everyday life for a lot of us. So get in where you fit in with the messages. Excuse me. Now, for some of y'all that were asking about Jake, my god brother with the bone readings, you can connect with him on TikTok at the Coven of Forbidden Knowledge. So if you're looking to learn more about him, if you're looking to get a bone reading from him, the Coven of Forbidden Knowledge on TikTok. What other god siblings do I have on TikTok? I have Spiritual Ange, spiritual underscore Ange, ANGE. And then she also has spiritual underscore Ange too. And that's my god sister. So check out her TikTok. And then we have Madam Sierra, which is Mambo Sierra to me. But on her TikTok, she does tea leaf readings, tarot readings. She designs jewelry. She makes products. Of course, she's a Mambo. If you can't tell, I love my sister. She does a little bit of everything. So definitely check out her TikTok, Madam Sierra. My TikTok, the first one they banned, the other one they were trying to ban it. I don't even have any content on it. So I was kind of like, okay, what the hell is going on TikTok? But I'm going to just let it flow. I was thinking about cursing them. But I was like, shit, they already got their own problems. Don't be petty. Don't be petty with the TikTok. So, and I'm just joking before all of y'all jump in the inbox talk about don't curse the TikTok. Don't curse. I'm not. I'm joking, y'all. I'm joking. I'm playing. So let's see. Do we have anything else going on? Friday, I didn't do live readings. I felt drained all week. My energy was off. It was just a heavy energy. I just didn't feel it. I don't read when I don't feel it. I don't read when I'm tired. I don't read when I'm sick because it makes it harder to connect with spirit and give the real messages. So this Friday I will be on, and I think I have Alion coming back on with me this Friday. I need to check with him and make sure, but I think I will have a guest reader this Friday. Let me see. Oh, and some of you are going to be looking at the schedule because March, I got a big chunk of it blocked off because I'll be going to Columbia, Missouri at Heart, Body, and Soul Metaphysical Shop. I'll be teaching some classes there. So if you're in Columbia, Missouri, and I think we're going to be heading down there the 24th, 25th, 26th, somewhere in that area or in that time period. So if you are there and you want to take a class, come in, sign up for it. If you want to just stop by and say hello, have a cup of coffee with me, come on, I'll be there. Hopefully I'll be doing some readings too. So if you need a reading, stop in. Whatever you need, I will be there. And I love seeing people. I love, connecting. So if you're in the area, definitely come check me out. All right. Let's get into it. Spiritual messages. What do the people need to hear? Any guidance? Any messages for my people? Any guidance? Any messages for my people? And also too, the Detroit Witch Fest in May. which is Yvette Wyatt. So, and I've been putting it on my page, and putting it out there. If you haven't gotten tickets, get tickets, because I'll be heading that way in May, and I believe that is the 20th, 21st, 22nd, somewhere up in that timeline. You would think that I would go in and check this shit before I try to talk about it, but you know, Libras feel like that they can hold everything in their head and they know everything, right? But I'm getting old and I'm realizing that that shit ain't working for me anymore. I need to have a schedule. I need to start putting me with a little teleprompter in front of me so I can make sure I get the information right. But I have been posting, and I will continue to post on my IG and my Facebook. And I'll put something on YouTube also about it. So if you are in Detroit in May and you want to come hang out with me, I will be there. All right, finally. Spirit. You know how we do this. Pick a card between 1 through 6. Could be one card, could be two cards, could be the whole reading. Ask your God, your goddess, your deities that you work with, what is the message for you? And listen. Listen to the number that they tell you. It may be one number. It could be the whole reading, though. I will say be open-minded. If the message does not connect with you this time, don't worry about it. Don't get stressed out. I will be back next week with more messages, all right? Get in where you fit in. Messages for my people. All right, Spirit. Let's see what we have. Messages for the people. Oh, y'all know I want to sing it so bad. Give the people what they want. I couldn't stop it. I couldn't stop it. Messages for the people. Okay, Spirit. Messages for the people. Oh, I was like, we ain't got no messages, Spirit. All right. Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, card number 2. Card number 3. What's going on with that, Spirit? Can we get some confirmation on card number 3? Ooh, that's a book. That's a book. We didn't say we want a book. All right, Spirit. What I messed around and threw my little nails all over the place. All right, card number 4, Spirit. Card number 4. Messages for my people. Thank you, Spirit. Card number 5. Messages for the people. Card number 5. Oh, card number 5. What's going on? Card number 6. Card number 6. Oh, all right. Okay, let's take it. Let me get it in order. Card number 1. Card number 1, we have spiritual journeying and in relationship problems. Now, card number 1, this could be to that you are being led in a certain direction, but maybe you are having some type of issues with the people that are walking this path with you. Now, this could be anything. This could be joining a new group, joining a new church, joining a new society, an organization, even a spiritual house. Some of you may be having an issue with a person within that organization, group, house. Some of you may be feeling like there's a hard time connecting to these people, or there could be that you are in a relationship and Spirit is taking you on a journey and it is affecting the relationship that you have with someone. They may not get it. Like, why do you want to all of a sudden be a witch? Why do you all of a sudden want to go into Vodou? Why do you want to, why are you studying Ifa? There could definitely be, or, why are you leaving a tradition and going back to Christianity? Whatever it is, there may be some type of conflict that's coming in with some people when it goes to your spiritual journey or your spiritual path. Now, what I get is Spirit is saying, pay attention to them. Pay attention to them, not necessarily the people, which means that they could be telling you something about this journey. Sometimes Spirit gives you insight that you're not going to get from other people. So even with readings and things like that, sometimes you just have to pull back and get quiet and be like, okay, Spirit, what are you saying? Because sometimes we get in that place where we're spiritually bankrupt or we're spiritually confused about what our purpose is, what direction is, and we're going to 50 million people. Well, where should I go? What should I do? What is my direction? What is my purpose in life? Sometimes all you need to do is light a white candle, sit there and listen. Go to the beach, sit there and listen. Spirit will and can talk to you directly. So sometimes we got to, clear out the chatter of what's going on. And this could be too that you got other things going on in your life that it is disrupting your connection with your spiritual journey. Some of you may be feeling that. Some of you might even be angry at Spirit, where it's like, we got a problem. And that's okay. A lot of people are like, you're not supposed to get upset with God. What? When I was going through my divorce, I was like, ain't nothing you can say right now that's going to make us cool. Ain't nothing you going to say because you ain't do me right. You ain't do me right, God. Why you do this? Why you got me going through this with 2 kids? And then I sat one day and listened. And God said, I tried to tell you something. I tried to show you some red flags. And you didn't want to listen. You wanted what you wanted. You wanted to do what you wanted to do. And you had to suffer the consequences. And I was like, oh, okay. All right. So then I had to go back and say, you know what? My bad. I apologize. I was a little in my emotions, in my feelings, and I got a little upset with you. But now I realize that, you did. You hit me on the head a couple of times. You showed me some things, and you was right. I was stubborn. I was hard-headed. I wanted to do what I wanted to do, and I had to suffer the consequences. But I learned to listen, and I ain't never did that shit again. Some of you might be having that conflict. You may be having that conflict with Spirit. It's okay to be upset with your ancestors. They can be upset with you too. Some of you may have ancestors or spirits that are upset with you. You're not giving them the water. You're not cleaning your altars. You're not putting any food. You're not spending time with them. We got some people that utilize religion and spirituality when it benefits them. Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. And then Jesus is like, well, shit. You've been trying to put me in the backseat for a while. Now you want me to come up and drive? Like, you got me. No, Jesus ain't going to say that word, but you know what I'm talking about. So some of us, there is definitely, it could be, we got to get right. We got to get right on our journey. We got to get right with our spirits. We need to make decisions. And I feel like Spirit is saying things will be rectified. This is not a separation or a divorce. It literally is something needs to be fixed. Whether it's with you, whether it's with your spirit, something needs to be fixed. Woo! All right, I almost took y'all to church. All right, card number 2. Card number 2, we have separation that came out first. We have man that came out second, and then we have spell work. So some of y'all, now you could be separating from someone in the spiritual community because you found out that they was doing some dirt. Like, I ain't with you no more. I ain't messing with you. It also could be too, if we deal with card number 2, somebody could be trying to separate you from your spirit, separate you from your connection. Will not apply to everyone, but I feel like definitely with spell work there could be an issue where somebody could be trying to maneuver your spirits, and people can do that. If your bond is not tight with any relationship, you have people that can come in. If that door is slightly ajar, it gives them that energy to come in and wreak some havoc. So some of you might be dealing with somebody trying to cause relationship problems. You could be dealing with somebody trying to do a little bit of spell work on the relationships that you're in. Or this could be somebody trying to cause some type of havoc or chaos within your spirituality, your religious beliefs, or whatever. Some of you could be finding out that somebody is working against you, and you're like, you know what? Can't fuck with you no more. I pulled my cards. I looked at the pendulum. The moon showed your face. I saw your face in the bathtub, and you was up to no good. Or we go back to that dream. I had a dream about you, and you was flying on a black bat, and you was coming at me, and I realized you was doing some dirty work. I can't fuck with you no more. Some of you might be dealing with this issue. Now, I'm not going to say just pinpoint men. Some of you may be needing to look at the women and men in your life. You may be cutting away this energy. Some of you, though, I definitely feel like somebody could be trying to cut something away from you. So keep your protections up, say your prayers, especially when it comes to your spirituality, your belief system, the way that you handle your spirits. For some of you, if you are in a relationship and all of a sudden you and this person are knocking heads, you can't agree on anything, you may have somebody who is literally working against your relationship, trying to cause a separation or a divorce. And because I can't seem to talk today, it could be communication problems that started off first. You might have some things where it's like you're talking and the person is like not getting it, or something is said and the person takes it the wrong way. And that leads to some type of conflict, relationship problems, and possibly a separation or divorce. I can't say divorce for the life of me today. What the hell, spirit? Divorce? Divorce? That ain't even Southern. That's like Medea talk. All right, card number 3. Card number 3, I didn't even see the middle card come out. So card number 3, the first card that came out was temptation. And then we have new beginning. And then we have stalking. So some of you may have somebody that is on your social media that is watching you, looking at you. Temptation could be that this person is attracted to you. They just don't know how to come forward. This person could also want some type of new beginning with you with the pregnancy card. I don't really feel like this is somebody who is pregnant unless the stalker card, because temptation kind of throws it off for me. Unless some of you have moved on and you're about to have a baby or something, and this person is like, okay, I know they moved on, they started dating somebody, and you're having pictures of a pregnancy or something on your page, your social media. If you don't want somebody to see, you might want to block them out. Now, for some of you, though, I really feel like temptation this is somebody crushing. This is somebody who wants a new beginning. They're giving birth to something and they're watching. So I feel like that whether you're male or female on your social media, you have somebody who's like, I think I'm kind of liking what I see. I want to get to know this person more, but I'm not ready to move forward, or the timing is off, or I don't know how to approach. So I'm going to look. I'm going to watch. But I feel like somebody is going to come out of their comfort zone, because we have something that opens up with a new beginning. So somebody is going to get your attention, card number 3. They may already be in the DMs, how you doing? What's going on? They might start it off with, some common, goal or idea. Like, I see you like art. I like art. I'm an artist. I see you like music, listen to my track. I feel like somebody may be trying to open the door with you. Temptation, if you're in a relationship, is showing, this person could be really, really cute. They could be fine like wine, because you're tempted. You're looking like, I shouldn't be doing this, but, they fine. Maybe it won't hurt nobody if it's just on social media, in the DMs and the PMs, because nobody needs to know about that. What's done in the dark comes to the light. So if you're in a relationship or you married, be careful. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Card number 4. Card number 4, body image. Now, this could be somebody who's thinking about getting some type of surgery. Normally, if the workout card, this was just like, I need to go ahead and work out, the workout card would be on there too. But some of you could be working out, trying to get your body together, and it could be for some type of cosmetic surgery. Some of you may be going through some type of surgery, and you're worried about the outcome of it. I feel like be careful that you research your doctor, just because I see conflict coming up next. Some of you, if you are getting ready to get something done, make sure that you're researching, make sure that you're going through, the reviews and things like that. Sometimes, I've noticed with doctors that they'll take the bad reviews off and they'll keep the new reviews, or you'll have that fan club of people that, they're great, they're great, they're great. And then, you'll have 5 or 15 people that had a very, very bad experience, but you don't see it. So I will say research, because it's so big money right now and so many people are doing it. But I feel like that is still surgery is surgery. There is still risk to it. There's scarring on this picture, so some of you could be worried about scars. There could be changes that are going on in your body that you don't like. But this card to me is about change. I need to do something. Maybe my stomach is getting too big, so I need to go ahead and, maybe eat a little better. I'm worried about how people are looking at it. I don't want to go and look, 3 months pregnant, y'all. I got to tell y'all this quick story. And I know I've been interjecting all through this, but y'all, it's me, y'all. Stay with me. Years ago, years ago, and I probably was in maybe my late 20s. Yeah, because my kids were babies. They were little. And I was at this, we used to have this international fair here in Houston. And I was there, and this woman was absolutely beautiful. She was glowing. She had long, flowy hair. She looked like a little angel, and she had a belly. So when I looked at her, I said, oh my God, she's pregnant. She's beautiful. Let me just go give her this compliment. And I was like, you are glowing. Pregnancy looks so good on you. And she was like, I'm not pregnant. And that's that moment where you just kind of were like, oh, awkward. Okay, have a good day. Enjoy the festival. Fast forward. Fast forward, you guys. This is why God don't like no ugly. And I wasn't trying to be ugly, but I got back. I got paid back. Fast forward. I was in Walmart the other day, and I was pushing my basket. And this man came up to me, and he said, oh, you are glowing. You look so nice. There's your aura. It's just, you can see it. I was over there and I saw your aura and I wanted to come, and I was like, oh, he trying to be cute. He trying to talk to me. He trying to get some booty. What you doing, boy? Why are you trying to blow me up like that? And then he goes, how far along are you? I was like, I'm not pregnant. And I had the immediate flashback of when I did that to that poor woman. I was like, okay, you know what? Yeah, y'all got jokes, Derek. Y'all got jokes. That woman probably prayed on me at that festival. She was like, someday down the line, Spirit, make her belly get big and let somebody do this to her. And all I could do was laugh because I got God. Spirit got me. But some of you, definitely, there is some change that's coming in. Some of you may be looking at getting surgery, modifying your body, tattoos, piercings. You're worried. You're worried about how you look. You're worried about how people are taking you. And it's like, I want to make some change. I'm putting some energy into it. I don't think it's necessarily a negative. I really don't. I feel like some of you are going to get some really good results. But moving to card number 5, we do have some conflict. So I will say, definitely make sure you research your doctor. You get good reviews. You talk to people that have had surgery, and you can do that. You can ask for other people's information to call them or talk to them if they are signing release forms where, people can connect with them. So if you're doing that, definitely do your due diligence. Okay. But I feel for the most part, you're going through some change, whether this is the belly getting bigger, the boobs dropping down, or you wanting to lift them up and make the belly smaller. You're going through some change. Card number 5. The first card that comes out is jealousy. Second card is watch your mouth. And then we have conflict. You are going to have some problems with some people this week or this month, and it's because they're jealous, they're envious of you. There may be some gossip that is coming in. You may be like, you know what, I'm not really trying to go down that road with these people. I'm not trying to get caught up with these people. And then somebody says something, and the watch your mouth card is on top of you or them. Somebody may say something that just really is igniting. It's going to ignite a flame. I feel like there's already some gas in the atmosphere. I feel like somebody's waiting. Now, for some of you, the conflict is literally coming off of somebody being jealous. Whether this is you being jealous of someone or them being jealous of you, it's a petty conflict. It really is. At a certain point, it's like, okay, you're jealous of somebody. Sitting up there being upset and causing gossip and problems is not going to make you be any better than that person. The work, putting in the work, is going to be what gets you there, outshine them. But for some people, you got some petty people. I don't want to see you succeed. I'm jealous that you are living in a big house. I don't like the car that you're driving in because, it's better than mine. Maybe you're in a relationship with somebody. Maybe you have, changed and got you some surgery and you think you cute and you popping and everything like that. And somebody's like, I don't like that. I don't like these improvements that you're making. I'm jealous of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say some things to start some conflict. If you get caught up in conflict this month, realize where it's coming from. Realize that for some of you, it literally is the energy of envy and jealousy. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your energy, but I will say make sure that if you feel like you have to, because sometimes you just have to go ahead and say something, but if you feel like that is worth it, do it. Some of it, though, I feel like that this person is just bringing in other people. This is talk about you. You know, this is like I'm just going to bring other people in. I'm going to say something so that I can get everybody in an uproar and they're fighting. And I feel like the person that initially starts this kind of sits back and they watch. They watch because it's like I started it. So I just want to see everybody attack this person. You know, I feel like if there is a common person that this is even affecting, like they're trying to get you to turn against somebody else, before you pick sides, do the research, talk to people, because this is, to me, somebody's playing people. They're manipulating them. They're riling them up. And I feel like that this person is in the background. You see how the black is behind them? It's almost like they're coming forward to start the shit, and then they move back because they don't want to be seen. Don't let somebody play you this month. If you don't have to get in arguments with people, don't get in arguments with people. Some of you, it's just not even going to be worth it. All right, card number 6. Card number 6, the first thing that came out was anxiety. Then we have money loss. And then we have being overwhelmed. Really, this card is like, I don't have the money to pay the bill. Leave me the fuck alone. That's what this energy is. I am stressed. I'm overwhelmed. The money is not there. I need to make some money. I don't know how I'm going to make the money. So I feel like some of you definitely are in this energy where you're, you know, we're coming back to the first of the month. Some of us are still trying to catch up with bills from the first of this month. You know, we're not even trying to think about March. So I feel like for a few of you, you're going to have to really look at your money as far as your budget, as far as the way you manage your money. There could be issues with managing money. There's a lot of anxiety on top of this. And, you know, you got to take care of it. If there's a problem with your finances, card number 6, you can't ignore it. I know that you may be feeling overwhelmed with it because it's like, okay, what is it? If I don't have it, I don't have it. What can I do? I can't stress about it. But I feel like spirit is coming in where there's something that needs to be fixed. Let's look into this because I don't want to just drop this and be like, okay, spirit, we're just going to let them deal with it. So card number 6, what do they need to be focused on, spirit? Card number 6, with this money loss, with this anxiety, I'm feeling overwhelmed. What do they need to be focused on for a solution? Because this week, people have been in my inbox and I've been giving them advice, and they're like, "We don't want that. We want money. We don't want your 2 cents. We want money." And I'm like, yeah, I get it. I get it. It's like I don't want to hear, you know, go get another job or whatever. Send me some money. All right. Let's see. All right, 5 of Pentacles, financial loss. We got the Joker card, and that is some of you are not managing your money properly. The Joker card is literally playful money, money going all over the place, but you're not being focused. You're not being serious with the money. And then we got juggling money, you know, borrowing from Paul to pay Peter, and it looks like it's only taking you so far. A lot of living expenses are coming in, job loss, feeling trapped. Some of you are in jobs that aren't paying enough money for your living, for your expenses. Now, we know inflation is there. Some of us are having a hard time adjusting to it because we had a set budget and it was working for us a year ago, 2 years ago. It's not working this year. 2022, inflation coming in. I don't have the money. Some of you are going to have to really look at getting other jobs. Unfortunately, some of you are going to have to look at education, learning new skill sets to make more money, because it looks like that this is changing and you might be in this energy for a while. Let's see. We have Queen of Swords, and she's like, she's slashing. She's slashing. She's trying to cut things away as much as she can, but there may be this issue of not making enough money. Ogu is on top of you. And new job is coming in. Money is coming in, which means that your warrior spirits are working to bring in some money. Some of you could also be meeting a male energy or an aggressive female energy that's like, look, I have an opportunity for you, or a job that's going to open up. So network. Get out there and talk to people. If you're having financial problems, I can understand the anxiety and the overwhelmed. And it's like, I don't want to talk to people. I want to pull away because I'm in this mode. The spirit is like, you have opportunities around you. And this could be for people to borrow money, for people to tell you about a business opportunity, for people to help you out with education. So you got to get out of your comfort zone and put your pride to the side and really get out there and start working with people. Ask people, what jobs do you have open? Because it looks like there's something there that's going to be there for you. Card number 6. So solution in spirit is like, you got something around you. that is going to open up, but you got to come out the house. You actually have to search for it to come. They're not dropping it in your lap. And maybe they are. Maybe you're not hearing it. But they're telling me that you got to get out and move around a little bit. All right. Card number 6. So my loves, I hope that is, if it resonates with you, definitely give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments. And I will be back next week. I love you. Be safe. Mwah.